is it? Okay, there you go.
Continue the
Swap the da in Yoda with Lo.
YOLO!
YOLO!
Everyone forgot about it. Man, I've forgotten.
Man. Okay, wait. Now let's start. Really powerful. Finish it.
Hold on, I'm too busy sending memes.
Stop sending memes.
It's still loading. Okay, I can see it. It's bright red. It's bloody.
It's
Your YouTube notification. It's sent.
alright. Let's start with the epilogue, shall we?
Let's go.
Wait, hold on, let me just make sure double check the setting is all good.
Audio. Audio is important.
But it's so busy. Okay. All good.
Oh my god. Is 16.9. It's funny.
69. Okay, I'll keep the music at 70. Actually, the funny number. Alrighty then, epilogue time. Let's go.
Our humor is so bad.
Here,
I mean, my humor is bad. I'm just
Our.
ruining yours. I'm like a leech. I'm ruining you.
Here. Epilogue.
Epilogue. Epic logs.
Many years later.
Years later. What?
Oh!
Oh my god!
Have you seen my last live stream? Yeah, this is where we left off.
Really?
Like the previous two streams before, like, remember the one where you have to go? Yeah, that one. This is where we end up before. Yep, this is it.
What?
Yes, this is where we left off.
Open world? Wait, why is it black screen? Whoa, never mind.
Oh, it's just the
What?
story.
Open world on God?
Yes.
Can you walk?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can. Oh, you can. What's that?
Can I? Oh, okay, never mind. I cannot.
Can you burn yourself?
No, I cannot.
Oh, blackout. Oh shit! Why does this look so good?
Oh, it's a storm. It's a sandstorm. Darude sandstorm.
The sandstorm with chairs.
With a lot of chairs.
Dude, I feel like this is the part where the building collapsed and it because a hurricane hit it, and there's chairs everywhere in deserts.
Literally. Oh, it's God. Oh, it's nighttime. Holy shit, that graphic, dude.
Oh, look at that cloud! That cloud almost looks like full face, but it's agony.
Agony.
Oh my god. Look into the sky. Look into the sky. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Feels like beautiful. It's like we're in Japan, and then we're gonna get nuked soon. What is this?
Oh, it's the last room. Where the skip buttons were.
That house.
Wait, is that a house? Oh yeah, it is.
That's a house sinked into the ground.
Oh, it's the memory zone.
What? I don't
See?
remember. Oh, it is. It is. This is where we first started.
Yep, this is from my first live stream.
So it is true. The fucking hurricane hit it and it just sent it into the desert.
Holy shit, dude, this is
The
uncanny.
lore, it's expanding.
The lore.
Why is there a shoe in the middle of the wall?
What? A shoe? Where?
Oh, that's not a shoe. Never mind, it's a lamp.
It's a
My
lamp.
bad. It's a light.
It's a light fixture. Holy shit, what is that?
That looks like a list. That looks like a Monopoly card, dude.
Review.
Cookie. What?
Wait, I need
Well,
to
we
get...
gotta read this. That looked like a Wikipedia shit.
Oh, it's a blog.
Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parables, which underscores how truly disappointing I am with the sequel. Bruh, are you retarded? Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable tool is dual, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequels veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like Adventure Line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all figurines gives you nothing. I must say though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A welcome reprieve form, and then nothing.
From
They
what?
cut off the block, god damn it! They cut off the block.
Cat dog! What?
You're real the mammal type.
Fuck. Alright, time to continue.
Scientists confirmed.
Nothing here, right? There's nothing else? Okay.
We gotta look at the blue list.
Alright, let's go then. Hey yo, what is
Where's
that?
Oh shit, there's a projector. Is that an ad?
Oh no, it's another article.
It's another blog, god damn! No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is not just what the fans want. Read the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about. Yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Review scores in video games history. A second. Get on. Look at that ad. Look at that ad. Get on the green. That's not lean. It's not funny.
That's
it should
not
have been lean.
That's not lean, that's green.
It should have been lean.
Hold on, what is this?
But I feel like we can dig into the files and find out the full article.
Oh, it's the name.
Name.
Jim.
It's Jim.
Jim.
It's still Jim.
Jim.
They never finished the game.
No, Stanley. I mean, the narrator never finished the feature.
Bad narrator. Is it another Jim? Oh yeah, it is.
It's always Jim.
Jim.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
We
Hey,
need
yo,
a
what
button
is
that says Carrey, so we can carry out the Jim Carrey name. Wait,
What is that?
that button worked. Oh, that was the final.
Stanley.
Oh!
Whoa!
Stanley. Jim. Stanley.
Oh,
That's
this
such
one
a
button
cool-
literally said Stanley.
Stanley.
Yeah, this is such a cool Easter egg.
Wait, what is that?
I
cannot
pictured
see.
too.
I
I mean, I can screenshot it,
Stanley.
but I didn't
Cannot-
screenshot it.
I cannot zoom it though.
We gotta screenshot it, and then we can zoom in onto the screenshot. We screenshot it.
Right,
We can
let's
move
go.
on.
Stanley.
Okay, let's see what's here.
My God.
My God. Oh, it's
Looks
the
like it's-
figurine.
Wait, the figurine.
Wait, can I take it?
Select it.
What?
7? What? 8? 9? 10? 11? 12? 13? 14?
What are there 6?
Oh, we're stuck on the 4 number. Jesse, we're gonna collect one more. What the fuck?
Oh, this
He's
is the
sliding.
door.
Wait, look at that whiteboard. Say, thank you for enjoying the new content. On God, that's the new content.
That's the new.
Where is the sequel? I hate this game so much.
Ooh, it cuts in.
Oh damn it! I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Hello again. It's nice to see you. Oh, it's the one from the menu, from the welcome screen.
Wait, so is the menu a different person?
Yes, it's a different.
It's different from the narrator.
It's different from the Nether. It's a completely different
There'll never be
being.
another Stanley Parable game. Funny.
Did you read what developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise?
Let's say
What
franchise
a
is really bad.
nonsense! The Stanley
Any-
Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it.
We need to
Screw
embrace
the
it.
legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if
feel like
people
this-
hate it, who cares? You see, that was Narrator's problem. He was obsessed. Obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not
Burn,
hard.
baby, burn.
In fact, let me show you. Together, we are going to
Three.
make the Stanley Parable 3.
Hey! What?
It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb title for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try combining some wonder word together to make a new title of our game.
Oh my god, we
Alright.
wait. We gotta put Stanley's big.
Stanley's big.
Stanley's.
Wacky. Oh wait.
Oh, it's just like only two.
Oh, no,
Stanley's
no.
big.
Scream.
Train station.
This. The fuck?
A whisper of.
Whisper of Scream. Grill train station. Grilled laser. Scary scream.
Journey to Scream. Train station.
Journey to content. Wacky train station.
Oh wait, you're back.
Wait, who you?
What's up, motherfucker?
He's my friend, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
Mr.
welcome,
Friend.
welcome.
Yeah,
Alright.
kill yourself. Whatever. What?
Okay, now what should we pick? Stanley's big scream?
Definitely Stanley's big train station.
Stanley's big train station? Alrighty then. Confirm?
Yep. What is this?
The Stanley's
ridiculous-
Parables. It's absurd. I love it.
It definitely is, dude.
Every time you start the game, we'll augment the number of the sequel by 1. And then we'll pick a new subtitle. What? Oh!
No way. No way.
No way.
7 years? I don't remember how many years, but all these years for this feature?
That ways, the Stanley Parable will never end.
Can we get to like Stanley Parable 69?
Oh, for sure. Yes. And nothing in the game
We gotta
itself
get
will
to
change when you do
2050.
this either. Bro! Nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either.
They lied to us!
They fucking lied.
For
Adding
5
more content
seconds
sounds
they
like
gain our
work.
trust.
Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. Bro!
Just re-release the same game and call it a day,
It'll
dude.
just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen.
It's like fucking GTA with the, what is it?
What do you say?
Uh,
Should we go forward with the plan? I like it, but I want you to have say as well. Let's do it or don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't do it.
Alrighty, don't do it. Understand? Sometimes we're not ready to move on. That's fine. If you ever change your mind and want to start inventing new sequel, come talk to me. I'll be right here. Wait,
Where?
that's all? Oh, that's all the
That's it?
epilogue? Yeah, that's all.
Can we
that's,
go back in? Does it really change anything?
Wait.
Wait, what
Try.
if you close the game and open it again? Oh wait, it doesn't work. I'm stupid.
Oh, it's the same shit.
And we gotta restart.
Oh yeah, we gotta try that.
We can't afford to go through the same shit again.
Oh yeah, it's the same. I'm quitting. Quit the menu. Quit the desktop?
Nah, we gotta begin the game.
Oh shit, I
Fuck.
clicked on quit
You
desktop.
quit anyway.
Yeah, I clicked on quit anyway. Fuck.
It is, but it is.
It is what it is. Right, it's loading up.
Jesse, we gotta recode the entire game and make it real.
Oh dear God.
We gotta make it so we can actually change the menu every time.
Wait, let me just restart the stream. There. Can you see it?
I'm blind, but yes, I can see.
There.
Yep, I see your mouse. I see a white line on the bottom.
Right.
I
Begin the
see the
game.
menus. Yes, sir.
Any other ending we haven't tried? Or
I
shall we
can't
just
think.
discover the?
Maybe the mind control.
This is the story
supposed
of a
to
man
activate
named
it.
Stanley.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to activate it with the bucket.
Stanley worked
Oh,
for a
yeah,
company
no,
in a
we
big
did
building
that yesterday.
where he
We
was
did that yesterday.
employee number
This shows us
427.
birds.
Employee
The
number
balloons
427's job was simple. He
I
sat
think we
at
just skip the intro because we already know what it is. Pak, benar dong, Pak.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait, what
Stanley
all
decided to go
monitors
to the
do? I
meeting room.
forgot.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, can we still do
no
like
matter
the
how
button
hard Stanley
heaven?
looked, he
think
couldn't
we
find
do.
a trace of his co-workers.
You know, like we gotta go around, find the PCs, and we're gonna click it.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Is it need to be in order or something?
No, it's like if you find it, you click it.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
need to be in order.
Alrighty then.
But the thing
One.
is, every time you click it, you gotta do an ending. No, it's
Right.
not that. That's just like a normal PC. It should have like a. It's like a black screen, and there should be like a purple square on it.
Okay. I don't think there is any.
We haven't spotted so far.
Oh,
We gotta
here?
get the bucket. No, that's not the one. But click it anyway
It
because
takes a
fuck
lot
you.
of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward.
Forward with the
I
bucket.
love how much full the narrator is.
For real.
Yeah, this game
Stanley
is good.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Left or right?
No, right.
Alright.
Go right,
This was
Stanley.
not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Wait,
And
what?
here it was.
What happened? What
Had the
if we
bucket
get the
turned out
phone
to be
call? What
correct?
with
Was
the
this
bucket?
better than the... No,
Have you tried that?
never mind. The bucket
Picking
was
up
wrong.
no. Picking
Stanley
up the
took
phone
the door
call,
on his left
but with the
to go
bucket.
back
Have you
to
tried
the
that?
meeting room,
Oh wait, we haven't, I believe.
We haven't. I
No.
think. Yep, we
said the
haven't.
bucket.
Don't go to the
Go,
meeting
go,
room.
get me
Go
the-
somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had
Schizophobia.
spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
There's the stat
In
thing about
here.
this
Said
game.
the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Oh, okay.
Now
we
pick
pick
up
it
the
up.
phone.
Said the bucket.
Wait, have you tried this ending before? I forgot. Have we?
This is the sad
Oh, yeah.
story of a
Oh, yeah,
man
we
named
have.
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a
damn it.
time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was
Oh, we
lonely.
did,
and could
we
use
did
a
Oh, yeah, we
friend.
did. Okay. Restart the game. We did.
Man, I feel like we already played
All
through
of his
all of the
co-workers
games
were gone.
because we played
What
3
could it
hours.
mean?
For real, it's
Stanley
like
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
I'd say
missed
like
a memo.
80%. I think.
No, we played 90, man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that one, yeah. And then we gotta play any ending.
Oh, so
And then
basically
restart.
we increase the.
Yep.
Stanley cradled the
And
bucket.
then we can play
in a
whatever
gentle
ending we
embrace,
want, and then we go
protective,
back, and then
yet delicate,
the last. I
assertive,
remember
yet
one of the
compassionate.
thing that you have to
clutched
click is on the
bucket
boss
tightly to his
office.
This
Alright.
was not the correct way to the meeting room.
We're gonna
But
go left
Stanley
and
had
go
felt
down
the
to the
bucket
basement.
calling to him, telling him that
To
the,
the left?
employee
Oh
lounge
wait, we never
was simply the place
like
to be.
go to the left and
here
then
it
just
was.
actually
Had
follow
the bucket
the
turned out to be
go to the
correct?
memo
Was
room.
no, never mind.
The-
We need to hear
bucket
the
was wrong.
we need to hear new dialogues,
Stanley took the
Jesse.
door on his left to go back, and so the
To
two
where?
of them
Again?
detoured
Here?
through the maintenance
Meeting
section
room.
and walked straight
meeting
ahead
room.
to
Never
the
done it.
opposite door.
Because we never actually listened.
Yeah.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
We're gonna go to the broom closet, Jesse.
All right.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the
up
bucket
or
walked
down?
upstairs to the
Okay.
Go
boss's
up.
office.
I get up,
I get up.
and nothing brings me down. Whatever the fuck.
Okay,
that
which
is.
one?
Obviously, we go in. There's no other way to go.
All right. Hold up. Anything here? Okay,
Huh?
nothing.
Weird, because I remember the boss toilet always changes, but apparently not in this game.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
5.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yes, I believe in the bucket.
Oh wait, which ending we try? Which ending we wanna try again?
We did all of it. Maybe like the escape, because we get to see the museum.
The elevator
Oh,
raced
the
downward,
fucking
plummeting
museum.
towards an unknown
But we
fate.
did already.
It would
we
be all
already did
Stanley
that
could do
yesterday.
to keep himself
We did
together.
Yeah, we
bucket,
did
you know?
all of
For the
it. What
bucket.
else do you want me to
Soothing
do?
him,
I don't know.
comforting him, reassuring that in
I
this
think how
darkest
about we look
moment
for
of
Easter eggs?
uncertainty,
Like
he would
look
be
up
all
Easter
right.
egg and we do
The
it
bucket
ourselves.
is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
All right, fine. We'll
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through
Wait,
the
have you-
large door
have you
that
done the
read
speedrun
Mind
achievement?
Control
Oh, I haven't.
Facility.
We need to do that.
Although this
yeah.
passageway had the word escape
Well, we need to find
written
a
on it,
specific
the truth
ending to
was
maybe, like,
that
do
at
it
the end of this
super
hall,
quickly.
Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
We could try that, but I think would
The
it
door
be hard?
behind them
I'm
was
not
not
sure.
shut. Stanley
are
and the
walking
bucket still had
towards our
every
inevitable
opportunity
death.
to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Let's go.
Let's go, Sassy Among Us moment.
See you, Among Us.
Jesse, no, you're becoming an imposter. How did his legs not fucking break from that fall?
His leg is fucking. I don't know.
Made of
Made
steel.
of metal. Something.
Maybe it was his
As the
balls.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time
Oh, I just
carrying a
remember.
bucket
You
everywhere.
remember like the
Farewell, Stanley.
destroy bucket? The
Destroy
bucket
bucket.
destroyer.
Oh yeah, but how can we replay
Farewell,
that?
Stanley, cried the narrator,
I don't know.
as Stanley and the
I
bucket
mean, we can
were led
reset the
helplessly
game,
into the enormous
But
metal
like,
jaws.
should we?
In a single
I
visceral
think we should.
instant.
Wait, the world setting. The world setting ending.
Yeah.
We haven't done that.
How
The
do we do
bucket's
that?
life came to an end.
You remember the
as it
world
was
setting
crushed
ending?
violently to death.
We haven't
I don't
go
remember.
into
I
the
forgot that one. How do we do that again?
There was like a bunch of sliders we gotta do.
It was a shame.
Oh,
the death of such
the
a
world champion
magnificent
champion?
bucket. It's true
Yeah,
that
the
all
one with the
buckets are
black hole as
radiant in
well.
their own
But
way.
I think we have to reset the
but this
data
one
because we
stood
already
above
done
the
that.
rest.
Done the.
It was a glorious bucket.
The new
to
we gotta
content.
do
behold.
it. We gotta do it.
Alrighty then. Which menu?
Settings.
No, I mean, wanna quit first or?
Delete save data.
Oh, delete save data. Alright. Let's go.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Oh. Should be a new menu.
It should be. I think it's the clock one.
Yes, it is. Finally back to deluxe edition. Ah!
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely the beginning one.
English, obviously.
Have you played? Yes or no?
Yeah, we know damn well we have.
Please adjust until the computer is barely visible.
What if we don't?
I mean, I think it doesn't affect much.
Wait, we gotta enter the wrong time. See what happens.
Oh, we can leave it at 12 a.m. and just forget about it.
Last time we put it on the correct timer, and they gave us the good fucking dialogue, I guess.
Activate the
Shit.
can make from the main menu.
Holy shit! Why are they being such a Sherlock? Yes, nostalgia. It's all piss.
It's
No
not
more blood.
not normal blood. It's space. Wanna skip the intro?
Sure, it's the same
This is
thing,
the story of a man named
except it doesn't have balloons anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember the
Uh,
balloons.
All
It's
of
now
his
the
co-workers
original
were
game
gone.
until we
What
get
could
to.
it mean?
All
Stanley
right, we
decided
gotta
to
do
go to the
one
meeting room.
ending, and then we
Perhaps he
can
had simply missed
until
a
we
memo.
unlock the new content door.
No matter how
this
hard
ending,
Stanley
wanna do
looked,
this ending?
he couldn't find a trace of his
Yeah.
co-workers.
When he asks, "Are you sick of this gag?" We're just gonna say yes.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Yeah. We're sick of
Well,
it.
I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now
I
would
refuse.
also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
What's that you play
Oh,
the
the
guitar?
song! I
There
fucking
once
remember
was a
this
man
song.
named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Bro.
I'll play like for a couple more seconds before it restarts itself.
Alright. I'll just wait for a bit.
It sounds so beautiful. I fucking regret forgetting about it.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting phone call.
Cringe. Now I was listening to that sick guitar solo. Yep. Where's your music?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Wrong. Oh, I thought you didn't know you were muted.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my
Yeah,
mistake.
because I was.
No.
I got a call
no,
before.
not the
Okay,
right.
now I'm back.
Why would I have ever said it
Okay, wanna try the?
was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
Oh wait,
clearly...
I wanna try the.
Oh dear, would you hold
The
on for a minute,
multiple,
please?
the crossover ending.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
try that.
No, let's see.
Without
We were
fucking-
done right, left,
I wonder if it'll be the
down,
same game again.
Left,
Or
right.
it'll be different.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now.
Maybe it
This
was
story is
29th of the
absolutely,
20th.
definitely this way.
Alright. Hey, we're back.
No,
Spoiler!
this isn't right
Oh,
at all. You're
no!
not supposed to be here
Spoiler!
yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Funny 420
Who
number.
am I kidding? It's all rubbish
420,
now.
the funny
The whole
number.
story
I see.
completely
Oh, I see
unusable.
it. There.
How
Oh,
about,
my
rather
God.
than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
No.
From the top.
Okay, we're back.
I just realized one of the
All of his
monitors says
co-workers were
pirate.
gone. What
Where?
could it mean? Stanley
Now, one of
decided
the
to go to the
monitors
meeting
on,
room.
like, that room,
Perhaps he
it
had
says
simply missed a
pirate.
memo.
Oh, fired. Oh, one of. Oh yeah, that is like behind us. Any monitor that? Can I click?
No, it's
Oh.
not an ending yet, so it doesn't appear.
Oh man.
We need to unlock the new content door, Justy.
When
Maybe after
Stan-
this. Maybe after
Wait.
this.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Oh, wait. Wanna
Let's
explore?
find the story.
You said you wanted to explore. Where do we go again?
Hold on, someone DM me.
Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter where we go, it's just a loop.
Alrighty then. Where's the-
Maybe we can find some Easter eggs. Who the fuck knows?
Maybe, but I don't think I can.
I don't see anyone mention about it. Not even in the wiki.
What this
Dear
room?
God. Yeah.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Alright, we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
I'll
had
find
simply
the
missed a
second
memo.
monitor.
Don't think
Oh, no,
there's
that
any-
wasn't an ending yet. We still gotta do the adventure line, I
Oh
believe.
yeah.
The
16.
nostalgia.
For nostalgia's sake.
No
Okay,
doors.
it's worse. I
Rip
might
all
be
the doors.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Oh yeah, I think we found another door, I think.
Spill the coffee.
Here. Oh, the coffee spilled.
Aha!
Oh,
I
shit.
knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Now it's a loop.
Oh yeah, it is.
You need to loop it once and then maybe go back to
No,
see what
wait.
happens.
Never mind. Not the story.
What?
Okay, let's
Oh.
go
Never
back the
mind.
other way and retrace our steps.
Oh,
Dear God, it's even worse.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
wait.
Dementia.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Can't ever go back.
Well, do
We
you know
can go
what?
back.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Good
job.
job.
Thank you. I didn't do shit.
No, I don't
I didn't
feel
do
right
shit
about
either.
this at all. We both
You're
know
the one
you didn't
playing
put in
the
any
game.
actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square,
Thank you for
and this
watching.
was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Wait, no, this game was made before even Red Dead Redemption 2 was released. What am I
Yep.
talking about?
All right,
Adventure
I've got a
line.
solution. This time, to make sure we
Adventure
don't
line,
get lost,
baby.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Impossible.
Wait,
What
I
if it
wonder
don't
if
follow
we-
the line? Yeah,
What
just
if we
walk
don't follow
outside
the
to
line?
get that extra dialogue.
No, I'm down. We're living it up to the line from now on.
Bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Right.
Bruh.
Who playing poker? Oh, no, this is
Poker.
not poker. What am I talking about? It's solitaire.
Bruh.
Wait, we
Yeah.
gotta find that payday mask. We're gonna
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
right. I think it's around there, around here somewhere.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a
That
thought.
silly song.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is
Always
inevitably
looking.
conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay.
Narrative
Now, if
opens
my
some
experience
fat
of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this
Why is there
office
so
in
much
fact
cup?
the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Stay around for how many
Oh, here it is, by the way.
Yay! Funny mask!
There it is.
The clown mask! The funny rubbery mask. I don't even know what Payday is about.
Damn, bro.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Who the fuck said that? Shut up. Oh, it's a soundboard. It's a soundboard.
Sandra.
Who the fuck is this
Who the-
Sandra?
Who is this bitch? Who is this bitch? This Sandra.
Oh wait. Do you remember this? Like the long hallway thingy, the one that really confusing?
Oh yeah, that really weird illusion.
Here, this one. Oh, wait. But it's not there anymore. What?
No, it's the other side.
No, it's
Was it?
not.
No, I'm talking about left. Was it not?
Oh,
Oh shit, it appeared.
see there? Holy shit!
Yeah, so trippy.
Wait, what if we just skip here? Will it? Oh, it already.
Hello?
Holy shit!
What? It works on the back side?
It's more on the backside too. Wait, what
Dear
if we
God.
go from backside?
I don't think it makes much difference, but fuck it.
Oh yeah, alright. Wait, you see that weird glitch in the far back? When
Yeah,
like
this is just having dementia, dude. Holy fuck. Wait, we can go up that stairs. What if we...
what's there?
That one.
Here. Oh, it's just the intended route.
Peer review. What the fuck is a peer review? What the
Oh, it's
hell is
already
this loop?
gone.
And then it's gone. Dude, it's so fucking weird.
The fern!
The fuck?
Look at the fern!
Wait, why is the narrator talking about it?
Oh yeah, alright.
Wait, he's not talking about a fern.
Bro, what?
This is a
Wait,
bug?
cut the music.
Oh.
Go back
Oh.
and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later
I'm screenshotting that.
in the story. Make sure
Hell
you
yeah.
study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't
need to
want to miss
copy.
anything.
I need to clear the background.
Alright.
Just so we can have a Stanley Parable fern in Elmore Plus.
Yes.
Wait, what?
We're
We're
back!
back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No, there's
Does-
no bell to ring.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have
Same
done this to
ending.
us? And after we trusted you, after everything
wait,
we've
that's
been
thing.
through...
Do you see Clippy
What?
up there?
I can't take this anymore. To hell with
There.
it.
Weird.
Restart.
You see Clippy there?
Wait, that's Clippy!
I
What?
told you, there's Clippy!
That is Clippy! What? I never know about it. Bruh.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure
Open
line.
the
What's it ever
damn
done
door,
for
you
us?
goddamn
We're
faggot.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Let's go.
Misdirection. It's gonna loop.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it
Sex.
might be, Stanley,
Want it to be about
I'm
sex.
ready for it.
Next, do.
Oh, no,
Sex.
not you again. Stanley,
Oh,
I'd
God.
also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't
Our
acknowledge
epic-
it. and We should be fine.
Epic Sex 3 story.
Extreme.
Sex, the sequel. The sequel.
Lines.
And up it goes into hell.
Oh, this.
Ah, a choice.
walking
We
circles
get
again.
to make a decision.
circle.
From here, the story is in our
Gotta walk the
control.
opposite way.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere. which means that somewhere the place where we're
Jangan
trying
too
to
lazy to spin
go,
around.
there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in
No, it all
turn
leads to
means
the
that
same
our
place.
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come,
I like how
Stanley,
it's just all
our
of this, but in
destiny
the end, the door leads to the
awaits.
same room. It's the same fucking room.
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Bro.
And we're supposed to restart the game what,
Oh, the
eight,
timer- the
eight
timer is the same.
times? That's really how all this goes?
8 times?
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going
The
on.
last restart.
I don't want to be trapped
think
like
so.
this. I won't restart the
Narrator
game. I
is
won't
on
do
a
it.
long
I won't
time
do it. I
stamp.
won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean did we
We
do
beat
it?
the
Did we
game!
break the cycle?
We did
the
it!
whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
We will meet the inventor of sex.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
I
quite
disagree.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Bro,
We'll
we're
find
stuck
out,
in a
won't
room.
we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Let's go!
Dear God, I forgot about that.
Forgot about the sound.
I forgot about the glitch.
All of his
Yeah.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Stanley.
simply missed a memo.
Alright, this should open up the new
Well, you know what I
content.
just realized?
Yes?
Because I just read through it. Oh, that's the second one.
Yes.
I read through the restart schedule. Apparently, like after the 4th restart, we're supposed to forget about the 5th restart. So after this restart, we actually did forget about it.
Bro, we haven't got it. Maybe another...
Yeah, we need to do like maybe.
When Stanley came to a
two
set
random-
of 2 open doors,
Left
he
or right?
entered
There
the
we go.
door on his
Left.
left.
Wait, how do we do the different game ending? I keep forgetting about it.
Same. Isn't it like... Oh, it was on the right path. The blue door,
Yeah,
the blue door.
Supposed to go to the other door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Okay, broom
disbelief,
closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Wait, what?
Nope. We're
Nope.
staying here, motherfuckers.
There was
More
nothing
dialogue.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
There is a reason. There actually, in fact, has many reasons to it.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
You see, we're the janitor now. I'm not Stanley no more.
Yes.
We're the
You do
janitor.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
The
I'd said
janitor fallible.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story
Wanna just skip it?
whatsoever. I never would
No,
have thought
we
to
gotta
mention
stay
it.
in it
Alright,
until we're player 2.
okay.
Maybe to
Secondly.
I wonder
you
if
this is
we-
somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did
Oh,
you get the
did you
broom
get the
closet
broom
ending?
closet
The
ending?
broom
The
closet
broom
ending was
closet
my
was my
favourite."
favourite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Broom closet ending.
No, it's the broom closet ending. It's epic.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Damn right. I love lean.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this
Yes.
broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the
No,
responsible
Ken,
thing
you're
is to
dead.
alert
Wake
someone
up.
nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Alright, time out.
Let's go. Maybe this time we don't
second
compare
player,
it again.
it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Alright,
Well, fuck it. We should do the pod ending.
the what ending?
The pod ending.
The pot, okay.
Coming to a staircase,
You better not
Stanley
fuck it up.
walked
Last time we
upstairs
got
to
like
his
the blue
boss's
room and then
office.
you fucked it up.
Sorry. Alright. Wish me luck.
Alright, bitch.
Stepping into
Let's go!
Yes!
Let's go!
Finally, you did fuck it up. A pod ending will be real in a couple of seconds.
Wait, what if you talk connect to the broom closet? Oh, okay, nothing
I
happened.
just realized the broom closet
Whoa.
is like darker now.
Odd ending.
The ending of pods.
Pods.
What if instead of flying out of this office, we're actually flying to another planet?
Or another dimension.
Oh shit.
It could be the pot, it could be a teleporter.
Maybe we can find Weird Gary! We still have not found Weird Gary.
Yes, Gary. It's still a
It was
mystery.
mentioned on their tweets, and we still haven't found Weird Gary. I'm still suspecting that they might have replaced Weird Gary with the bucket.
It could be.
But Siraj keeps telling me it's not. So I chose to believe.
He may be very well gone for real, forever.
Maybe they were fucking faking it. You know how they say like to tell us the OG fans if the new players were gonna make up fake spoilers.
Oh yeah, about
Maybe
that.
that tweet that they sent with those dialogues are
Hey,
actually
Jason.
fake.
It could. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yo,
Wait, who that?
What's up?
Oh, it's
Hello.
Snake.
hi.
Yes.
I
Finally.
gotta go back to sleep
Finally, now we
It's
escape.
1 a.m.
It's gonna be black screen, but fuck it.
Live. Yes.
And they never fixed it.
Whoa.
Bro.
They really never
As
fixed the
always.
pod ending. You used to be able to hear some like freaking launching sounds, but they completely
Bork it.
removed that sound.
all of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could it
time
mean?
to find us third
Stanley
PC.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Or we gotta do the blue door ending.
Blue door ending? Okay.
Yeah, you better not fuck that up. You better not fuck that up.
Oh, wait, isn't
Yo,
it
where the
meant
fuck
for
is the
you?
purple computer?
Huh?
Huh?
When Stanley
fuck
came
is the
to a
third
set of
purple
2
computer?
open doors, this was not the correct
The
way to the
fuck?
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think
Well, look
perhaps
on the
we've
other
gotten
side.
off on the wrong foot here.
I got
They have, like,
the
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Oh, the blank
story
is
has
gone.
been about nothing but you all
Ah,
this
this is the
time.
original game.
There's
Like, if you
someone you've
jump
been
on the rack, you
neglecting,
actually
Stanley.
survive.
Someone you
Oh, yeah.
forgot. What?
I've done it before.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Wait,
To
what does
show
this-
you
No,
something beautiful.
forget.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
figurine.
Imagine
Give me a
bringing the
chance.
bucket.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked
Stanley
through
walked
the red
through
door.
the red door. Nope, I'm colorblind.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Baby!
You see? There's nothing here.
Oh,
I haven't
no,
even finished building this
unfinished.
section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you
jump.
what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you
You know
can give
what
me some
we're missing?
feedback.
We're missing a bucket.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we
what
were
did we go here?
before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
We can't go back. But it still leads to the same place, I told you.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
1 or 5?
Would you
Last
say
time
that
we
the
used
game
1.
benefited from
Now we're gonna
allowing
put
you
2.
more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback
Actually,
here.
fuck it, we're gonna rate 1.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
No, we're gonna burn some babies.
Yes, it's
Oh, we're
it's
gonna
like
look at
broken
them.
babies.
It's all fake. None of these are real.
No!
Oh my god, Cam, you're lagging.
I'm lagging?
No, your audio was like breaking when you're screaming no.
Oh wait, sorry about. But is this
That
stream
actually-
lagging?
No, when you're screaming, it's like those fucking shit posts.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you
1.
feel motivated to keep
I
walking
hate
through
it.
the doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't
Dear
you
God.
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Let's let him go, Cam.
What?
There's no point saving him.
What?
No point saving him.
Just let him just burn it?
We're gonna burn it.
Alright.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it
It's
because you
just a
hate babies or
cardboard.
purely to spite me? Because
You
if
know,
it's
they
the
should
latter,
have
well, I don't
replaced
know what
that
to
baby
do. I'm
with
completely
the-
out of ideas.
fucking like-
I can't think of
Real.
a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input
Oh,
was
no.
extremely valuable. Oh,
game
hey, since my
is
game was so
over.
awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's
Going to be
see.
Portal?
What do we have here?
Let's see.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
It should be. No, it should be Minecraft first on the original game, but
On the original, it's Minecraft and Portal.
yeah.
It's the same, okay.
Ah,
Aha,
damn. No
fascinating.
more Minecraft.
What do you think this
No more
game is
Minecraft
about,
Mortal.
Stanley? What's our backstory?
We
What
used
is
to
our
be able to
motivation?
even hold the radio.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy
Firewatch?
man spying
Yeah,
on
Firewatch.
innocent civilians below you
I don't know
from
about
up
the game.
high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So
Please.
far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it
Laura.
seems there's even more.
Chlor-
Come,
Laura, talk.
let's venture
Laura,
outward
talk.
and see what else is out there.
Isn't it Clorax?
Suds.
Sus. Damn, it's an open world! Gasoline. Can we jump
And
out of
free
this?
fucking
I cannot
Firewatch
jump.
gameplay.
No, it can't be.
Quick, Cap, we gotta get out of here! We've already spawned a wall.
It
Come
is.
on.
It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh fuck.
No! Damn it.
Thank goodness, Stanley.
Damn
What a
it.
close call.
That was close.
I really wandered off into that
We could have gone down.
thing. That big open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Like,
Oh, fuck, I gotta go.
Who the fuck got called?
Stalker's
Oh,
following me.
goodbye.
Okay, I think
Whom? Oh, your friend.
Oh, he had to
this
go,
will
yeah.
be just the thing.
Rocket
Wonderful.
League!
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Maybe we can find a way to
Okay,
get
so what
lost.
exactly do we do here? Let's see.
There
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
God damn, how strong is Stanley?
Run. He's
Oh,
strong.
shit.
Are you
he can
doing
run?
it? Are you winning?
Yes.
Is this fun? Is it better than my
you
miserable
winning,
little
son?
story that I worked... Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, we can skip it by falling. Oh, I never knew that.
We can skip it.
We can apparently
Beta.
skip it.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
That goes away. This place originally was
What?
we were playing Portal as the last game, and then he just locks the door, doesn't allow you to go up, and then he just gets mad, and then the whole place shuts down. And then it's this map.
God damn it. 420. Okay, forgot.
Follow the lights.
It is uncanny as fuck.
I'm still impressed by how they can endings and still somehow change it with a single bucket.
For real, like the bucket is like the extra content itself. Oh,
Yet
also
all
wonder
of the
what he
dialogue.
a little bit fun fact.
If what
The
he wanted
new
was
game
to be the
uses
leading man
Unity,
in
not
his own
Star's
story,
Engine.
well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down
Yeah.
in wherever he is right now.
Kinda
I
impressive
wonder if
how
he's
they
happy with his
fucking
choice.
Unity.
Yep.
And if
They-
he's learned
they
the heavy
exactly
cost that
recreate
comes
Considering
with
how
it,
bad Unity
he'll
is
understand
usually,
soon what I was trying to
it's
tell
actually
him.
good.
I
He
know, right?
needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Hmm.
Is it going to restart? Oh,
Yep, it is.
and we finished the ending.
All of his co-workers
We gotta
were
find
gone.
more
What could it mean?
monitors.
Stanley decided to go to
I
the
believe
meeting
it's
room. Perhaps
on
he
the
had
boss
simply
room.
missed a memo.
What is the one is
You
in
know
the
how-
boss office? Yeah.
Yeah, the boss office. You know how you go up to the boss office and there's a PC sitting outside? Yeah, that's...
There we go!
Hey, but we gotta do the thing though.
Your content or the boss?
Boss office to click on the PC.
Or should we just keep in new content?
Alright, we're gonna do the new world settings.
Oh, new
The sliders.
content?
Yep.
What does
that's
that
right.
mean? New
Then we gotta
content.
restart, right?
Yes. I think what
Then it should... And then it should change the menu. The jump option, I can't wait.
The jump content.
Oh my god, they are copying Half-Life.
Hello,
I'm so
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
It's not moving.
Is it broken?
Is it broken? What's going on here?
Oh no, my
Should
elevator
we-
is broken.
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Do you know that originally they were supposed to be making like a mobile
I have
version
to say,
for
initial
Stanley
impressions
Parable?
of Stanley
What version?
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah, for phones,
Mifflin
but-
tedious.
Wait,
It's
phone-
as if
but the
mobile
creator-
version?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's see the
but the
content.
creator
Give me the
said that-
content, Stanley.
The creator said the team, he realized the whole
Alright.
team making the game for the
Alright, let's
mobile
see,
version
it's
are all
the
just
jump
slacking and they are
circle.
only doing for the money. So then he just canceled it and it was never really finished.
Oh. I mean, I can imagine.
If only he got... Imagine if he got a better development team. It would have happened if the team wasn't like...
Wait, I wonder what if we
In-
did
yeah.
not run out of the jump. Wait.
Wait, what if we just don't do the jump option and just get out of here?
Oh yeah, I wonder.
Is that it?
Oh, it
Surely
doesn't
that's
really-
not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are
Initial
not
D?
positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
It's on
I'm
the other
ready for
side.
whatever it is.
It's on the other side, Cam.
Oh yeah,
Turn
forgot.
around.
Forgar.
You forgot. Wait, is that the number 4? Oh, hell no.
Where? Oh,
No, on the box.
I thought.
That's
it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
I
department
already
signed
got
off on
disclaimer
this?
for that.
I'm
can't
infuriated and
get
I'm
it, though.
offended, and I intend to
You
flame
can
these.
what?
We still didn't we like still can't be able to get the freaking test achievement.
Oh yeah, we still cannot. Still cannot. Check. Wait, I will check the guide. Check the guide. Hold on.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil for yourself.
All right, fine. Let's go back to the game.
People on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great
all
time
about
together like
buckets.
always. What do you say, friend?
Maybe this whiteboard is made out of bucket. You caught it.
Oh, this is the one where you left off. Remember?
Oh right, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go, guys. The vent.
Stanley, come over
Go up.
here. In the vent. I
Wanna
want to
check here
show
first?
you
Because-
something.
Does it lead
Oh.
to anywhere?
You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Wait, do we try this one or the vent?
Maybe up, because I believe the vent does lead us to the Stanley Parable 2. I
Or
think
the exhibition? So we go to the vent, right?
we'll go to the door.
Door? Okay.
The door. No more Among Us moment. Today I will. What? New content?
Wait.
Oh, we're supposed to enter it. If we don't enter it, we're just playing another ending.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, can we even play a new ending? Since he's like, wait, you don't want to see my new content? Nerdy
I
emoji,
will be
nerdy
better when
emoji.
you try it.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Another door.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Oh, no.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Oh,
Our
oh wait, I
little
remember.
secret.
This is the one where you missed the whole memory zone thingy. I swear to God, this is really fun.
I call it
You should
the
watch it,
memory
you see
zone.
it.
It's where I've been storing all my
Wait,
favorite
spoil it
memories
for
so I
myself
can
the whole
relive the
time?
peak experiences of my
What?
life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
What do you mean? What do you say?
I mean, since I missed this,
Yeah, this is
and
the
then
one
we
you
got
missed.
to... I missed the whole memory zone, didn't I?
Yep, you did.
and then at some point we gotta go through the memory zone again, but I didn't know.
Yep, because you missed it.
Oh no, I've been spoiled.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable
fuck,
was
the old
before it
CGI.
was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant
Dementia
something.
moment.
Dementia. What is that? The Stanley Parable book.
Collector's edition.
Did I actually have a book?
Yes.
Wait, I did?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Oh, the official website.
Original website.
This
Oh
is
my
one of
god.
the-
Oh yeah, the demo. I love the demo. The demo is fucking fun. There's even like one Easter egg in it. Wait, how do they print out $1 in a game? Hold up a second, it's the same as the real dollar. Oh god, they're getting sued.
I smell a lawsuit.
Achievable. Wait, it's a phone call.
Yes.
So is that how you get the achievement?
I don't think
Oh,
that. I don't think it is.
I don't see like one person pick up the phone call. Not me. Are these all real?
Yeah, it's all real.
Holy shit!
You haven't even made half of it, mate. You just wait and see.
Wait, look up, look up. That's the crazy person ending.
This is the first ending. You haven't even
Like-
seen half of this. Just wait. You will be
Jesus Christ, I
flabbergasted.
missed so much. I missed so much.
You really are. You really do it. It's
And over here
it's
is where I keep
freaking
reviews
fun.
of the
Water?
Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games
Don't
journalism,
read
10 out of
reviews.
10 from Destructoid.com.
They review
James
games.
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Elevator content. That reminds me of that Gmod
Yep.
mod. You remember like the elevator?
Oh, the elevator game mode. Yeah, remember.
Yeah, you just go down and then there's like a bunch of new stuff to see.
It's like
Let's begin again.
Stanley Parable on budget. Oh, this is the old the OG intro.
Original game. The 2 doors.
Stanley.
Set up the year.
Oh, the hammer
Oh.
map. The
What
hammer.
the fuck is this?
It's a hammer map editor. It's what you use to create map in source engine games. Oh, red
There's
and blue
so many-
doors.
Red and blue doors. There's so many stuff.
It is. You missed a lot.
It's too much.
Your number is
The
29.
demo. That's the demo. You gotta like check in for numbers. The end is never the end. Is never. That all looks trippy.
Here's another moving passage, this time
Of
from
course.
GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising,
Oh
and
my God, I
rewarding
can see it.
choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Okay, continue.
This room looks kind of familiar. It's like, kind of used
These
to
were
seeing
simpler times, Stanley,
Were there
but I
figures on
wouldn't
the
give to
table?
go back
What?
to have it all
Here?
over again.
Figures on the table.
Scripts.
That's Stanley and the woman.
And the crazy woman. And the woman.
That said that Stanley is crazy.
Wait,
It's Mariana.
hang on.
Mariana.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's
You
down
forgot.
here?
You forgot.
Oh, this is the fun part. You should watch this. This is the fun part. Just
Oh,
just
no.
wait and see.
Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been
God.
collecting down here.
Just
Oh,
wait and see.
God.
I swear.
Reviews were glowing
From
over
Veil
the day.
themselves.
It's fun as fuck.
From Veil. Oh
Honestly, I
God.
could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and
Unfunny?
dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a
Oh,
serious
shit.
work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley
This
Parable,
part is
but
basically
game's
the
already
narrator
such a
reading
densely
Beth
layered web
Stanley
of
Parable
profound
review on
philosophical
Steam.
insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
If
I'm
you're
glad
still
you told me
confused,
about
it's just
this.
narrator reading bad reviews on Tim Barbell's store page.
But is that review real though?
It's real. It's a real review.
It is.
It is. It is a real review.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
What do you say?
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell
He's
me
a
if I'm
preacher.
preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness.
I can't.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I
I'm
always,
your
well, to be
consumer.
honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Oh man.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Dude, imagine the faces on those people who reviewed bad.
For
They
real.
started to like, they're like, oh, maybe I should buy this game again and see what happens. And then you see the review. That's me.
I'm on
What's
TV.
this one got to say?
I'm on a game.
You constantly have to
2014.
stop doing
Oh,
anything
you see, Cookie
so
Nine?
the narrator can catch up with his long-winded
Cookie Nine?
explanations of what's happening.
Oh,
I wish
that's
there was a
ref-
skip button.
What?
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Oh, this is where
Only
we got.
positive reviews of the
This will
Stanley
lead to the
Parable.
epilogue, by
That's
the
my
way,
motto
if you're
today,
wondering.
And it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customers.
This is how we ended
Yes,
up in
a skip
the
button we shall
the
have.
sandstorm thingy. You didn't get it because you missed it.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me
Wanna skip?
rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no.
Oh, wait
The
for the
Stanley
dialogue,
Parable
man.
is a
Okay.
game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than
Wanna
forever ago? Which is why I
I wanna
say
hear the whole
the
dialogue.
story and the choices, or what
It's
have you,
repeating.
and therefore, by becoming it is,
It's
so
looping,
on
by
and
the
so
way.
forth, until
We are
wait,
we are intended to
all
skip
until
it.
the end
We are
of
intending to
time,
skip
at
it.
which time everything all at once. So now you
Oh, it looped.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations
I feel like
on the
those
nature of
dialogues might
choice
be
in
made
video
by the
games.
AI.
Of course,
I
I
think
happen to
so.
believe it was perhaps
None
one of
of
my
them make
more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are or were or will be at
Wanna
the
skip?
time of having made said
Was were
choice.
pussy.
That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that
Okay,
choice
skip
into
or not?
being, then by making no choice and saying
No.
nothing, are you not
Hear the-
simply
gotta
erecting
hear the
in the
dialogue,
sanctuary
man.
of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless
Find that
thought,
there?
or rather,
thing?
do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite. You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at
Dear
first
Christ.
I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. Ah. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look. I have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this
repeating.
situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will
Cookie
say about
9.
this, and whether they'll
Cookie
edit
9?
the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest,
They
I
did.
don't even know if one can change their review in the
You
first
can.
place.
You can change the review.
I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature
Gaben!
to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely.
Did they
Or
actually
perhaps
edit?
they'll simply grant
Yes.
this particular user
They
the
did.
ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
See?
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not
Christ.
unendurable by any means, but it's, well,
What if you
there's
never
really only so
skipped
much I
it?
can ramble
That'd
on
be
to
like
myself
6
about. I know
hours.
it's shocking, isn't it? But
It
at
will.
any rate,
Just wait.
I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Press it.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Press it.
You've
Press it
just
now.
been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Weeks.
12
Been
hours
sitting
to a
here all
week?
that time, just
Yes.
sitting here, not a single person to
Is it gonna
speak
be a
with.
month?
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been,
Dude,
right?
there's so much dialogue solely put into this. I love it.
Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
A
ever
year?
sat
Year,
down in
Christ, a
one place and
year.
not moved for one entire year?
A
Let
year.
me describe it for
A
you.
year.
To begin with,
Not
there
a
is
month,
only
a year.
regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing
You know what,
at all
narrator?
but
I
regret
think it is
for the
time to
longest
say
time,
goodbye.
Stanley. Days.
King Crimson!
Literally, it's literally King Crimson.
When you
He's
skip through a
gone.
year. Dude, he's rotting.
Literally.
He's decomposing. He's already dead. It's been a... Oh, Christ. Is he on a hospital bed?
Yes.
Did we skip through like a decade and then 30 years?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then,
He's gone again.
Yo,
By
love
the way,
this.
we are literally skipping for eons, like millions of years, literally.
Yeah, it just gets longer and longer by a large amount.
It is. That's why we end up in the desert.
The end is never the end is never the end is
He
never
said
the
it!
end
He
is
said
never
the thing!
end is never the end is never the end is never the end.
Yeah, I want
is never
to-
the
I want
end
this-
is
I want
never the
someone to make
end
this
is
a
never
loop.
The end is never
It
the
is looping.
end is never the 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 end is
That'd be
never
the
the
end, though.
end is never the end is never the end is never.
Never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Never the
Sounds so
end.
mesmerizing. I want someone to make a 1 hour loop.
I'm sure someone will. Yo!
Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh, it broke.
things are
Can we
happening.
get out?
Yes.
Dude, the narrator smashed this place apart.
No,
It's been trillions of...
he did not mess this place up. It just crumbling due to age.
It's aging.
See?
The sun! Oh! Mother Nature!
What have you done?
Narrator is definitely dead now.
Dead. He is dead.
Even fucking vines and... Oh, they're gone again.
That looks
Wait,
like
did we
some-
accidentally go back in time?
No, we did not. We just skip forward. But there is some kind of storm happening outside.
Oh. This is really interesting. I like what they've done.
The ambient.
Ambience. God, it's about to be a horror game. Skip!
Oh, we cannot skip anymore.
Oh Christ.
Remember where we are before?
Ow, it's so bright!
Yep, remember where we are before? Yep, this is how this
Yeah,
is,
remember
where,
this now.
Yep, this
Epilogue.
is before the epilogue. Yep. This is where the epilogue leads to.
Oh, thank God you didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Cause I would have been pissed off. I was like, what? I missed this! I'm so pissed. I hate this standing around.
Yeah, this is the leading point that ends up in the epilogue. We just need to walk around far enough.
We gotta walk all the way?
Yes, we do.
Oh my God. All that skipping.
No more skipping though.
Jesse, we gotta repair that skip button. Oh,
Now see. Yep, it's done. It's back.
now we're back.
We're back.
Holy shit, so we're
All
gonna
of his
restart?
co-workers were gone. What could
Nah,
it
I don't
mean?
think so.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Wait, the
Perhaps
content
he had
door.
simply missed a memo.
The what?
The
No
content
matter
door.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
The
co-workers.
what? What? Which door again?
No, the new content door.
Oh. Hold on.
You.
Nothing here. Oh, new content.
New content. Oh my God.
Try again. Wanna go here again?
Yep.
Oh,
Obviously.
good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
new content.
Now after the third restart, it's gonna be a new content.
New content.
So then it's gonna be new content too. Same elevator.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how
that's why he
roundly
says it.
disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to
what?
announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Hey, we're
Oh,
back
right.
here.
Back in black.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
That's
Think of
supposed
all
to be
the
a
new
Mac.
territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
More choices.
More content and
Calling it
bucket.
the Stanley Parable 2 is just so
And
much
a new
catchier than
bucket.
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Jim.
that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Wanna try the world
Jim.
champion, setting champion? No, the
Jim.
world setting champion.
Jim.
Or you wanna do the
Jim.
gym first? Alright,
Jim.
gym.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so,
Yes,
then please
I am
step
Jim.
forward and press. Yes! You see?
Yes,
What a
with
thrill!
Jim.
What a rush! That was
With
you!
Jim.
The button
Oh
described
my god,
you.
the button.
Do it again,
it
do it again.
works. It actually calls us Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
You know what
Let's
would
take
be
a break
weird
from
though?
the Jim
Yes.
button.
If someone
I'm too
actually
emotionally
has
drained
Jim
from
as their
all of
name.
this personal validation.
Maybe even Jim is their Steam name, and they would think the button actually works.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon
No,
you'll start to lose
keep
all
pressing it.
sense of who you actually are.
Oh man.
Oh, they stole our Jim button.
They put away this gym button.
They clipped it through the floor.
Okay, wanna try the world setting champion door?
Yes. Wait, we haven't do the sliders because it didn't appear.
I suppose I could allow only
we
people
did.
named Jim to play
mean,
the
I did
Stanley
on screen.
Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Let's go up.
Where do I go up again? I forgot. Oh,
The
here.
other side. It's no.
An
it's
epilogue
the
would be fun,
epilogue.
wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes.
Isn't that
yes,
it?
We'll go at the end of the well, we'll figure that out later.
Wait, it is.
Foreshadowing.
Infinite hole.
I love the infinite hole.
Seven's bucket.
Right, we shall see.
Yeah.
Moment of truth. Oh man.
God damn it! I told you.
Bro, but
We gotta wait.
wait, but I already got the achievement.
I think you have to like, because you deleted the safe data.
Oh, I think that. Oh well.
Maybe we should restart now.
Now? Restart now?
You should restart the game now. And then
Bro.
do the sliders correctly.
Oh, by the way, this slider is on the settings, not on the the menu. It's in the settings.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it is in the settings. I just read up the guide.
My god, the funny hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in
What
fact
was the button to
hole
teleport up?
that
What if you
can
pressed
fall
it
down
before he even
forever.
tells
That's
you?
right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see? Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can
wanna
continue
press the
on.
teleport button?
Yeah, we gotta speed run this ending.
Great. Now,
Just look.
I'm very excited to show you even
jump
more
down.
of my ideas for the sequel.
Then we press G again.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley.
You're
I'll be
lying.
honest with you. I truly did not believe
Caught
that
it
anyone
4K
would actually
80
stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay, we'll fall again.
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
You like holes too much.
A normal person would
What
have said,
hole?
yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh.
I like the way he says no.
Did the
I
hole
fucking
seem
love it.
even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean,
Press G now.
admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that novel.
Wait, I just realized this
Well, I
is where we
suppose
get
once
the
again, there's nothing to
perspective,
do
right?
here. If you decide you've had
Yes.
enough of the
It
hole,
is.
you
I
can
want
hit
to see.
the
I want to
teleport
see if there's
button
more
and come
characters because
join
last
me
time
up
you
above.
skipped it so quickly.
Oh, the which character?
Had enough? I'm
Yeah,
positively
there's, I
thrilled.
believe there's probably more
really do have
characters. I want to
skosh.
get.
Oh yeah,
How could I
right.
have guessed?
I want you to
You're
get
back
all
in
of
the
it,
hole.
and I want to
If
screenshot
this
it
starts
because it's
becoming
fun.
Which perspective?
You know how, you know how my
Okay.
profile pic is the
Yeah.
one with the
I'm
perspective?
starting to
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. You just
Yeah,
put
I
the
fucking
background.
cropped it. I
become
cropped it.
extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's
And I
growing
still have the
steadily
image.
less and less infinite. I
You
suspect
send-
that I'm starting to hit the point where it's
What?
no longer
Send
feasible to
the
call
big-
the hole infinitely
All
deep,
right.
even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
crop
The shame of my
version,
lie has come to haunt me.
non-crop
Not only is the
version.
hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you?
Alright, I sent it.
I know
I sent
you're
it
obsessed
again.
with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
Holy shit!
Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever
We already
it
made
is you're
that
here
joke
to
last
do and
time.
hit the teleport button when you're
Shall
ready to
try
move
again.
on.
Yeah, we get up. I get up. G.
I cannot.
Is the
Oh, it's not
teleport
working.
button not
All
working?
right.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Nope, cannot.
Damn it.
Still nothing?
Damn it.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
Yeah.
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole,
Fuck
and
you.
now you'll get more time with it than you
We're
could
in a
ever have
circle.
asked
We're
for.
supposed to
It's
jump,
a
aren't
win
we?
for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do
Quick,
literally
Dusty, we gotta get
anything
white
else.
tape.
Yes.
We gotta
Take
tape around
care,
it just so we
Stanley.
can jump.
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
And now we're gonna dream. We're gonna daydream all day.
Oh, here comes the ambient.
Oh shit. Then we're gonna get different perspective. It's gonna be
Yes.
fun. This hole itself has more fucking content already. Let that sink in.
Let that sink in.
Well,
Or like,
in
let
that
Stanley
case,
in. Well, in that case.
oh well, literally in a case.
Well, that
Hee hee
sucks.
ha God damn it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Change your perspective.
Change. Wanna keep it here?
Classic. Literally my profile pic right now. Wait, I gotta screenshot that. Let me put it on the top. No, the other one. Yeah, this.
You wanna screenshot?
Okay, done. Done. Change your perception. What's perception? The fuck?
Music.
Alright. Hey! We're grooving, bitch. That view and that view and that view and that.
Thank you, really. Yo!
Oh, that's different. We can change colors.
Yes, screenshot it.
Wait, let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this. You gotta have this color.
I'm screenshotting it.
Alright,
as well.
let's screenshot it.
Hey.
Oh shit, there's so many colors. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this. Change in reality. Oh my god, how many? How many? You changed yourself. Well, I gotta screenshot this too. I want like the normal colors, but this one works again. Wait, we haven't seen this? Bro, all this looks good.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, I got all of them.
Stanley! Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Oh my
But
god, I
be
love
careful,
it.
God,
Stanley,
it's gold.
because this hole is
got way
just
more
so
than last
darn
time.
fascinating that I want you
No,
to
no,
be
last
wide
time
awake for
we just
every
didn't
second
explore
of it.
much.
You don't want to miss a single moment. So how
Last time we
about
only
if I
seen
just
until
pop
the
in
pole.
from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Now
From
it
the
is
looks
my
of
job
things,
to pop in.
you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley.
Oh,
I'll
no.
be back. Toodlepip.
Total tip, what the fuck?
I know, right?
I'm literally cropping the one with the robot suit right now. I'm cropping the background.
Gold.
Maybe you should check your DMs now.
Yeah, I'm opening my DM. Hold on. On my phone.
You're on PC, Jack.
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Oh, now we go harder. Nice. Almost done. And I'm finished. It's
Hi,
fucking
that was
problem.
fast.
And it's clean too. Sending your DMs right now.
Yo,
I'll show you how clean this shit is.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration,
this one as a profile
like
pic.
balloons.
Oh, no,
but I'm
this one first.
undecided on Get Well
have a good
Someday
profit too.
and Happy 12th Birthday.
We gotta have a
Which
Stanley
would you go with?
cardboard
yes, this time. Oh,
on the server. We're gonna have it. We gotta post it on the server. We'll choose the white one because it's gonna be white
You know,
anyways.
sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it
Wait,
makes
is it
you
gonna give us
realize
blue?
that you knew which one you actually
Is it gonna
really
give us
wanted all
blue?
along.
yeah.
Happy 12th birthday,
Yeah!
step niece, it is.
We got blue balloons.
Yes, we got it.
We got different balloons. Is it gonna be a different ending?
Yes.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on. A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair
The
in
bucket.
those who played it. Well,
Wait, if the bucket
I'm
drops
happy to
down,
say
I gotta
that after
crop- I'm gonna
much
screenshot it.
consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
You changed
It's
your
the
profile
Stanley
pic already?
Parable Reassurance
The what?
Bucket.
Yes,
You
I
see,
did.
You already
Stanley,
changed
anytime
your
you're
profile.
holding the bucket,
Yes,
a
I
sense
did.
of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many
I wanna
disorienting
shut the
contradictions
whole
of the
bucket.
Stanley Parable will feel
And back.
perfectly normal and perhaps
And now look
even
up.
comforting.
I want the whole
You
thing.
may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Wait.
Wait, it already has the sticker?
Can you feel it?
Yes. What?
The glow of comfort,
what?
even in the
Oh, no,
face
we
of
already have the
crushing
sticker. What?
despair, must already be
What?
sweeping through
We
your body.
deleted
And in
it.
fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more
How the
attractive
fuck did they
as a
have already the
person.
sticker? What?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't
I
they?
think we're gonna delete the whole
All
game
this and
itself.
more awaits you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Or maybe we're gonna dig into the files and actually delete.
Does anyone
the...
give out awards for
Data
most
manual.
enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
I'm still curious about the achievement. I still don't understand how to get it.
trophy?
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you're... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear
Oh,
you,
fuck it, almost
and I
2
promise
PM.
it will happen.
Wait, you still can't get it?
I still cannot. But actually, I'm gonna check the guide. Hold on. I'm just very curious. How do you actually get
I'm
it?
curious too. I'm gonna quote the other ones while you're at it.
Achievements? Bro,
Load photos. Which one should I do now? There's so many different colors, Stanley. I love it.
bro, there's no achievement guide yet. Fuck.
Fuck, we're too early.
We're too early.
We're too fast.
Okay, now, the signature for now, we'll just get the collectibles. Collectibles! The Stanley figurine. Wait, I gotta go at like 2 in like 10 minutes because I haven't
What else?
eat my
What other
lunch.
exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Okay.
So I'm gonna make this quick.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your
Let's go.
You should check the server. I caught this so fucking quick.
Bro, you're so fast, bro.
I am speed, baby.
I am speed. But do you got this from the screenshot earlier?
I got it from my own.
Oh, nice.
Because you have like the thing blocking it.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it.
We have
Absolutely tragic.
Go then.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Go.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Yo!
Yo!
They added a number 2 to our favorite game.
Well, I
Yay.
mean, there's potential
Best
here,
game of the
right?
year.
It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on, let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision
even
and
bother fixing the
integrity of the
clipping,
original
bro.
game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Bro, I'm blind.
Okay, I gotta go now. I have to eat lunch. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, eat, man.
We'll continue sometimes later. See ya.
Bye.